Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver on Pokemon Stadium 2 on the Nintendo 64. Last time I battled up to Faulkner and defeated him, along with beating him in the Gym Leader Castle. So today I am going to continue that little venture, and we'll see how far we get. Try to get to Bugsy. I hope everyone's doing well on this this Monday. It's not as cold. I love this opening. I actually really like the fact that you're not allowed to skip it. Sorry. Okay, I can skip it now, sorry. Okay, so we're back at the Pokemon Center. I kinda had to come back here and try and do some stuff off screen. I didn't heal or anything. However, what you did miss was I got a phone call from Professor Elm saying that his assistant was at the Pokemon Center in Violet City, and I was supposed to talk to him. That's this guy right here, with the glasses and the lab coat. But I'm gonna heal up first. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Okay. Talk to the assistant. Tim, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Sure. We'll take it for a while. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Tim, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Okay, so we have Totodile, Rattata, and Geodude, and the Pokemon egg. We're gonna put that at the front. I don't know if it was ever determined to be true or not, but I had heard a long time ago that if you put an egg at the front of your party, it will hatch faster as you walk with it. Again, don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So off we go. So I was initially going to go through and try and catch everything that there is to catch on screen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because of how my time schedule works. So I will catch what I can, and when I put the teams together for Pokemon Stadium, I will show you what all was available to me leading up to each particular gym leader. And then I will show you the team that I put together with what was available. I don't know if I did this or not. Okay, I just did that. So, alright. Keep heading south. If we head over this way, we come to the ruins of Alph. Those guys don't have anything important to say or do, but if you go up here, this is your first puzzle. Here's a description. A Pokemon that hid on the seafloor. Eyes on its back, scan the area. And then there's kind of a little tile puzzle that you have to put together. This confused me as a kid. Now, I think it's a really great feature that they had. Sometimes I still get it wrong. Most of the time I can get it right on the first try. I think that's the one. Yep. This one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes down here. That goes there. Let's see if I got it right. Sure did. Still got it. Alright. So then after that happens, there's a strange presence here. If you try to come into this chamber before you solve that first puzzle, nothing shows up. However, afterwards, you get all different forms of unknown. And that is the only thing that shows up in this place. Okay, well, we know he's not a fighting type. I'll try catching it. I hope it doesn't take too... Oh. Hope it doesn't take more than 2. Nice! Looks like he was grass. His hidden power type is grass. For those of you that don't know, there is a hidden power base or type for every type in the game. And it's determined by your I don't remember what the actual terms are for it, but they're called DVs. I think it's divergent values. But your hidden power type is determined by that, and depending on how many DVs you have in each stat determines the power or effectiveness of the move. Like its base power. The more DVs you have in each stat, the higher that is. The higher the base power of the move. These things are worth decent experience. They're a good, this is a good training ground early on in the game. I could have came here before the gym and unlocked this route, or this particular spot, but I chose not to do that. Ooh, this is getting a little dicey. Oh, nighttime. I hope I did not miss out on Mareep. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. Sorry, I skipped all of that dialogue. I apologize. Tim received Miracle Seed. Tim put the Miracle Seed in the item pocket. Your experiences in Violet City should be useful for your journey. I did not miss out on Mareep. Awesome. That makes me happy. Because that is going to be our next party member. This poofy little sheep. Who keeps missing its growls. Oh, I hope it doesn't break out. Yes! I love Mareep. Mareep was one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Dang. No, I will not give you a nickname. I do not like to nickname my Pokemon. Okay, so now that we have Mareep, I am actually going to get rid of Rattata completely. Okay, I already have a Zubat. So yep, I'm gonna get rid of Rattata completely. And replace him with Mareep. Replace her with Mareep. I think Rattata's gonna lose here. Unless she scores a critical hit. Oh, so close. Oh! It choked! It choked! Awesome. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. I'll put Geodude back up front. Go back. We're gonna go heal now. I'm gonna have to start switch training Mareep because it doesn't have Thunder Shock yet. I think it learns Thunder Shock at level 9 or level 10. I don't remember. Been a while since I've played the old Gen 2 games. Okay, and we'll carry the egg for a while. And eventually here, I am actually going to be getting rid of Geodude as well. Just right now, it's kind of a pivotal part of my team for Bugsy. I'll be replacing him after Bugsy, actually. I do, however, need to go buy more Pokeballs. I'll buy 10 more. I don't want to overdo it. So now we head down here. And we got all new trainers to fight down here. A whole new route full of Pokemon. And unfortunately, I won't be able to catch them all. So you think you're pretty tough? Again, I keep skipping dialogue. I apologize. Youngster Albert. Alright, come on out, Geodude. I think we learn Rock Throw at level 11. Totodile is going to learn Water Gun here at level 12. Or 13. I hope it's 12. 36. Geodude leveled up. 24, 26, 12, 12, 10. Zubat. We'll send Geodude back in again. Unless it hits a supersonic. I hate thinking out loud. Don't hit yourself. Okay. Nice. That was a decent chunk of damage. I mean, it is a Zubat, but we're also still low leveled, so. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Alright, sweet. Snapped out of it. Come on, Geodude. Okay. Marie grew to 7. Yay! 12, 12, 15, 13, 10. Okay. Youngster Albert was defeated. You're strong. Got $128 for winning. Send some of it to Mom. To his next level. To her next level. Right, I have a female Totodile. The 12.5% came through for me this time around. We'll save before we fight her. Yeah, and you know, pardon, battle, I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. Now you can get this girl's phone number, Picnicker Liz, after you beat her. And I just kind of like the team that she ends up having. She has Nidoqueen, I think Victory Bell, and then I think 1 or 2 more. I don't know. I like the Nidos. The Nidos are 2 of my favorites to come out of Gen 1. Let's use Rage. Yeah, keep hitting me. Hit me again. Sweet. Ooh. I wish Rage's power would increase more if you get crit in the process. Leveled up again. 13, 13, 17, 14, 10. And Totodile leveled up. 20, 22, 18, 19, 18. So it's 12 or 13 that Totodile learns Water Gun. Take it easy, that's mean. 180. I am not going to get her phone number this time around though. Because it's just not... Ooh, Wooper. There's no point to it. It doesn't serve any purpose other than getting my hopes up on getting a phone call that is actually important. We'll try and catch Wooper. I thought Wooper was terrible back in the day. Mainly because its only physical move for the longest time was Slam. And Slam had very poor accuracy in Gen 2. I don't know why it did. I mean, it still has really poor accuracy, but in Gen 2 in particular, it was terrible. So I never liked to use him. Alright, we got Wooper. Waterfish. When it walks around on the ground, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. We're not going to use Wooper, but we'll catch it. So one more level, and I think Mareep can actually start doing damage. Fending for itself and such. I mean, it kinda can now, but not the way I want it to. Because currently, I am very unequipped to deal with some of the trainers in the next dungeon. Or the next cave, I should say. There's a bunch of them. Well, there's 2 or 3 trainers in there that use all rock types. And I have nothing that's effective against rock types. Until Totodile learns Water Gun. So hopefully it won't take too long to get that. I should also mention the level cap for the next gym in this game, I believe, is 16. So I don't even get to evolve Totodile before I get to the gym leader. I don't like to keep my party cluttered with stuff that I'm not going to use. Especially if I'm already at the Pokemon Center anyway. Ekans. For being a solo poison type, I don't completely dislike Ekans. They tried to make you dislike it in the anime, and I did when I was a kid. But he was just doing what he was told. You know? He didn't mean nothing by it. Neither did coughing. Oh no. Come on, Ekans, I can't attack you again with Mareep. And Mareep's the weakest one I have. Okay. Ekans' data was newly added to the Pokedex. Snake. It always hides in grass. When first born, it has no poison, so its bite is painful but harmless. Keep heading south. They would give me stuff that gives decent experience yields. I could get this get this done faster. Whoopers. At least give me a level 8 Whooper. Like you allowed me to catch. At least they allowed me to catch one at level 8. Another 22 experience each. Cut through here, get this. Alright, I'm not gonna face off with that one. This guy has a Whooper though. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. I did think it was cool that Whooper could learn Ice Punch. Didn't understand the physics of it, but I thought it was cool that he could learn it. Lower its defense a little bit. It's convenient that the only move he has that can cause any damage to me right now, unless, I don't know if it has Slam right now. I think it learns Slam at level 15. I'm not sure. Darn, I thought I could win. Oh no, Gordon. No, you cannot, sir. Where are we at with Mareep? 5 experience. 5 experience and Mareep can start fending for itself. Training in the early game is tedious. Thundershock. Alright, so now Mareep can start fending for itself. I still don't think we can attack Wooper though. I believe Wooper is still a ground type. Yep. Had to check and make sure everyone was paying attention. For those of you who don't really know what Pokemon is or how it works, everything has a type, and everything has resistances or immunities or weaknesses. There's a whole big table that I don't have access to at the moment that I'm not gonna get into, but ground is completely immune to electric. Bellsprout. Grass resists electric. But it does not go the other way around. Oh boy. Now it's gonna start hitting harder. I'm glad they did the physical special split in Gen 4. No, I didn't have one of those yet. Oh well. I'm gonna run from Woopers for now. They're not worth a whole lot of experience, and Mareep can't hurt them. Well, then I'm gonna be sorely disappointed come the next dungeon, where everything is ground typed and she can't hit it at all. I do need to get a water gun for Totodile. Once I get water gun on Totodile, we're okay. $15, $15, $20, $16, $12. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just 1,000,000 Pokédollars. You'll want this? Hell no. You don't want it? Then scram. Shoo. You go up here. There's a hidden great ball. Also, on certain days of the week, there is one of the weekly siblings there, and I believe they give you the poison barb. Which powers up poison type attacks by 20%. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? Huh, that's good to hear. Now you're an angler too. Tim received old rod. Fishing is great. If there's water, be it the sea or stream, try out your rod. Oh, youngster Joey. Tim, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? My Rattata's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Hoot Hoot. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. And that's how a lot of the phone calls go in this game. This is going to be our first important phone call. Or phone number, I should say. This guy right here. I'm a good angler, but an even better trainer. Fisher Ralph. Sent out Goldine. Heck. Not very effective. Water types are weak to electric types. Water types are weak to electric types and grass types. Nice chunk of experience, gained a whole level, 16, 16, 12, or 22 rather, 17, 13. Fisher Ralph was defeated. I tried to rush things. $400 for winning. Fishing is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Yes. So with this guy's phone number, we will receive phone calls about quillfish, swarms. I'll call you if anything comes up. Completely random. There's no designated time or day or anything like that that's going to let us know when he's going to call. Whoa, you made me lose that fish. Okay, here's the Magikarp guy. He's got 4 Magikarp. And they're all gonna be faster than my Geodude. Because Geodude is slow as dirt. It's fights like this where rollout would come in handy. Rollout is a move that gains power the more consecutive turns that it gets. It attacks 1 to 5 turns. Or 2 to 5 turns, I should say. And it all depends on whether or not it's going to hit the next attack. It is not 100% accurate, so you could miss. But the more turns that you get the attack to go, the more damage you're gonna do. And if you use Defense Curl before using Rollout, the attack power is doubled essentially. So I think the base power for the move is 20 or 30. In which case, if you use Defense Curl beforehand, it's 40 or 60, and then it just doubles from there. all the way up to 9 something. I think technically it's the strongest move in the game. I could have made that a lot easier and a lot faster by switching to Mareep, but Geodude's falling behind with all these water type trainers. And he's probably not going to see much action in the next dungeon either. (26, 28, 13, 13, 10, and Rock Throw. So now we got a stab move. Stab stands for same type attack bonus. Sploosh. Tim got 200 for winning. Put Totodile back in the front so we can get a little bit closer to getting Water Gun. My Pokemon freshly caught. All right. Poliwag has Hypnosis, which puts you to sleep. And in the early generations of this game, sleep can last anywhere from right away to forever in a day. 21, 24, 19, 20, 19. It is level 13 that Totodile gets Water Gun. Okay, well, guess we're gonna get Totodile to level 13 quick because we need a way to get through the rock types in here. In the upcoming dungeon. And there it is. And now we can't do anything but wait. A critical hit and my speed fell. Well, at least I woke up. And they didn't go for Hypnosis again, so that made it a lot better. 132, alright. Fisher Henry was defeated. Splash. Got a little bit more money off him than we did the last guy. Guy right down here that I don't quite want to fight with. Not with Totodile, anyway. Okay. Alright, well. Bellsprout's worth good experience. Even though it can hurt me. A lot. $72. And Mareep, as you all saw, does not have Thundershock yet, so I can train on those too. They also give decent experience yields. Alright, 13, 23, 25, 21, 22, 21. And Water Gun learned. Okay, now that we have him at 13, her. Our Totodile's a her. Now that we have her at 13, We're gonna save it. We're gonna head on up here and fight this guy. At glance, it's intriguing. Camper Roland, and he has the male Nidoran. Precursor to one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. Nidoking is definitely one of my top 3 favorites from Generation 1. I couldn't help but fall in love with it. It looks cool, it can learn all different kinds of moves, it has a unique typing. He hits hard, he's fast, semi-fast. You know, Gen 1 he was a monster. He was such a good Pokemon in Gen 1. Move that to the top. Okay, so got Mareep at level 12. 18, 17, 24, 19, 14. Head on over to the Pokemon Center. Put Geodude up front. Actually, we'll head down and fight this gentleman. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner. And it's another bird keeper. Bird keeper Peter wants to battle. Pidgey. Alright, let's try out our new move. Very low accuracy. And we nailed it. Awesome. It's not really that low of accuracy, but in Gen 2, 80%, 85%, feels like it's 50%. Anything that is not 100% might as well be 50. I'm surprised I hit 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Heck yeah, Geodude. Alright, everyone's at least level 12 before we head into the next dungeon. 28, 30, 14, 14, 11. Okay, so we'll go and get rid of the Ekans. Now we can leave. And now we are in Union Cave. There is some stuff in here that they'll be able to face, Geodude and Mareep, but the majority of stuff in here is either ground or rock type. Yes, it's 50-50. But all the stuff that gives you decent experience yields, aka Geodude and Onix, are not weak to ground or to rock type attacks. As a matter of fact, they are resistant. Especially after they do a defense curl or two. And like I said, rock throw is not 100% accurate. So when it comes to the rock type trainers in this particular dungeon, I'm probably just going to switch train and use Totodile. Oh, I didn't even try. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. And this guy, if I remember correctly, has an Onix. Hiker Daniel sent out Onix, yep. And he's just a beefed up version of Geodude. It's faster, doesn't hit as hard, equally as tanky. But he definitely traded power for speed. Come on. And that should be it for the Onix. Okay. Onix's special defense is terrible. Whoa, I'm beaten big time. All I wanted was this potion. And we got another guy. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. Hiker Russell sent out Geodude. Okay. Gonna be a 2-shot as long as I hit it. Okay. And I think Mareep is still level 12. 30, 32, 15, 15, 12. Yep, so we'll send Mareep in. And then we'll send in Geodude. Or, not Geodude, Totodile. He's gonna have one more Geodude after this. And Geodude is 4 times weak to water and grass. Same with Onix. They have the same weaknesses. 4 times weak to water and grass, 2 times weak to ground. Why did I do that? Button mashing. 2 times weak to ground, ice, and steel. And fighting. Their rock typing makes them weak to fighting. I knew there was one more. I had to think. Oh. Tim sent 250, or Tim won 256 Pokédollars. So this guy has 2 coughing. This is obviously not a coughing. 32 experience, not terrible. Zubat's Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Fire Breather Bill. I tested that theory. That little tidbit about Zubat Supersonic always confusing his Pokemon, and I've never had a Zubat miss a Supersonic against his coughing. Ever since I read that and actually tried it, I've never had one miss. 19, 19, 25, 20, 14. Yes, I will switch. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Fire Breather Bill was defeated. I flamed out, he says. So now we are going to swap Totodile up. Get a little more experience with her. Get her to level 14, probably. If it's within reason. Oh yeah. Now remember, my level cap is 16. For the next gym. I have the rest of this dungeon, which is not very big. The exit is actually just a little bit south of here. I'm going to save because it's been a little bit, and I am a little skeptical of this game pack. Do not want to lose any progress. Okay, Geodude, this should actually put me over. But we have the rest of this dungeon. We have one more full of trainers. And then we have the gym itself. We can skip some of the trainers. I'd rather not. 24, 27, 22, 23, 22. I don't ever really like to skip experience if I can. Especially coming up. Once my party actually gets bigger, I may end up having to do either off-screen training, or I'm going to have to split my then you're my collecting rival. I skipped all that dialogue. I apologize. I'm either gonna have to do training off screen, or I'm going to have to just do like one stream in between where it's just training for an hour. Pokemaniac Larry sent out Slowpoke. I'll have to see what I decide to do when that time comes. And I hate to say it, but that time is going to be coming up pretty quick here. Because after this next badge, or in between this badge and the next, we pick up another team member. Another 2 team members, actually. TM39, which is Swift. Swift is a normal type attack that never misses. Oh, oh boy. Okay, it didn't hit too hard. Another Geodude. See, down here is a good training area because the Pokemon are higher leveled. Mareep grew to level 14. 20, 20, 27, 21, 15. So Mareep evolves at level 15. Mareep will be our first evolved Pokemon. Found an awakening. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. I guess I can't really argue with that logic. Heck yeah, sorry Vulpix. Fire Breather Ray. Had to get me with one more before I walked out, huh? Couldn't have been something that I could just knock out real quick. Get that little bit of experience. Like a Rattata or a Zubat. It had to be something that my Geodude cannot knock out right away. Poison Cure Berry. Okay, I'm actually glad that I got to skip him. So we are in Azalea Town now. The fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's white apricorn. Now, apricorns are used to make Pokeballs in this game. Kurt, the Pokeball craftsman, right here makes them. Who are you? Tim, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. So now we gotta go chase Kurt down. I'm gonna check on this egg. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. Okay, cool. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. So we are now in the Slowpoke Well, where Team Rocket is cutting off Slowpoke tails and trying to pawn them for ridiculous amounts of money. Rocket Grunt sent out Rattata. 1,000,000 Pokédollars is what they want for a Slowpoke tail. Uh-oh. And now I missed. It's alright, we got it this time. Okay. Go Totodile. I may. We'll see here. Because I'm getting kind of deep into this video already. This is not my day. No, I should say not. Throw Mareep up. Stop taking tails. Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. I may do a nice happy medium for Bugsy and go in at level 15. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. Zubat. Oh no. Come on. Crap. Come on. Oh boy. If he hits himself again, I'm gonna have to take him out of there. Okay. And Ekans. So we're confused. Still, it's faster. Now we're confused and poisoned. Okay. We're not poisoned or confused anymore, but... Oh, a crit would have been... Or a paralysis would have been awesome. But, I'll take a miss. 145 experience. You rotten brat, she says. I think I have an antidote. Sure do. And a potion. Super potion. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. This Rattata's half my level. This will hopefully be a one-shot. Of course not. Why would it be? Zubat? I just hope this Zubat's not faster than me. Of course it is. Well, Mareep's not a very fast Pokemon, so it's not hard to outspeed. And now, after this fight, Mareep will evolve. 21, 21, 29, 23, 16. Another Zubat. Let's send out a Geodude. Oh, come on. Okay. Just too strong. What? Mareep is evolving. Our first evolution of the run. Flaffy. And I'll rock Geodude against this last, or not Geodude, Totodile against this last guy. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Level 14 coughing. Now, surprisingly, a level 14 coughing can do a lot of damage if you're not ready for it. Back in the day, I remember coming up to this guy and being very underleveled. And this coughing messed me up. Alright, level 15. 26, 29, 23, 25, 23. You did okay today, brat, but wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Way to go, Tim. Team Rocket is taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. So now, hi Tim. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. Tim received a lure ball. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. And it does actually take a day for him to make that. And we're fully healed. So, we'll throw Geodude back in front. I know this looks like it would be a double battle, but it's not. Hi, are you challenging the leader? No way. I wish it would have been. Twins Amy and May want to battle. Sent out Spinnerack. $115. Oh no. Oh. I hate confusion in this game. Oh, okay, cool. 34, 37, 17, 17, 13. Oh, double goodness, they say. Now this one is a guaranteed fight against a Paris. I may just do that. You saved all the Slowpoke? Phew, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Now luckily, this thing doesn't have any grass-type moves. Not damaging grass-type moves, anyway. $195 experience. Bugcatcher Josh was defeated. I do not want to fight this kid. And I did not fight the kid. So, yay! I'm kind of pretty confident in the fact that my Geodude will be able to handle this. So I'll start with my Totodile. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Leader Bugsy sent out Metapod. So the plan is to use Totodile on his Metapod. I'm going to use Flaffy on his next Pokemon, Kakuna. Because he has Metapod, Kakuna, and Scyther. The Totodile against his Metapod. Here's the Kakuna. Gonna harden, which does nothing. And now, the big bad Scyther. I struggled with this thing so much as a kid, and I really didn't need to. He really is easy to take down. 4 times weakness to rock. 1 hit. And Geodude grew to level 16. 36, 39, 18, 18, 13. And he learned Magnitude. Leader Bugsy was defeated. Whoa, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Got 1,600 for winning. Receive the Hive Badge. You know the benefits of Hive Badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Tim received TM49. TM49 contains Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Okay, so with that done, we're gonna go save, or we're heal, we'll save, and then we'll head on over to the Gym Leader Tower. Okay, save the game. Now, what I'm going to have to do ahead of time is make my own teams from scratch. It's kind of what I tried to do with the last episode, but the mechanics for how I thought it worked are not the way it works. So I had to do it ahead of time, and this is the team that I decided to roll with. For Alligator, with Surf, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Crunch, holding a Never Melt Ice, which powers up Ice-type attacks by 20%. Steelix, the evolved form of Onyx, with Earthquake, Iron Tail, Rock Slide, and Screech, holding the Soft Sand, which boosts Ground-type attacks by 20%. Gyarados, with Hydro Pump, Thunder, Double Edge, and Hidden Power. His Hidden Power type is Flying, so it gets the same type attack bonus, holding the Sharp Beak, which also boosts Flying-type attacks by 20%. Ampharos, which is what Flappy will eventually evolve into, with Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, Dynamic Punch, and Hidden Power, Ice. I give him the Charcoal to power up his Fire Punch. Then we have Jumpluff, with Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Hidden Power Flying, with the Miracle Seed, which boosts Grass-type attacks by 20%. And Arbok, with the evolved form of Ekans, with Sludge Bomb, Glare, Earthquake, and Screech, holding a Miracle Berry, which heals any status ailment one time. So we got 3 trainers we gotta beat this time. It shouldn't be too bad. Don't you dare make fun of my bug Pokemon. And then only 4 of them are bugs. This should actually be ridiculously easy. Or for Alligator, and for Alligator alone. So
Challenger has advanced to the Azalea Gym. The first opponent is Chad, a bug catcher.
and then for Alligator is in there because Totodile is our starter. Oh, Geodude, I'm so sorry.
Ride that, sir!
That will be a one-hit KO.
Taken down with
That would have been a one-hit KO with Ice Beam. And for Alligator's special attack is not as good as his physical attack, which is really a bummer for Water-type Pokemon that have high physical attack stats.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle
We'll hit him with Surf again.
There's the attack.
Should get more damage off that because it's Stab.
Oh, what's this? Hammer, where it hurts.
Oh, and we got a critical hit.
Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Sorry, Rattata. Better luck next time.
A one-sided battle. Oh, it's Spinarak.
And Spinarak's the last one.
The number of remaining Pokemon
Oh,
is
we'll just do another Surf.
a sharp attack. A vicious hit.
Oh, he survived.
Two.
Spinnery.
A light pack. A hot battle is unfolding.
We'll use Crunch.
Crunch! Right, that's a hit. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Sorry, Spinarak. I need to train them better. Okay, and on to the next. I believe it's Amy and May. You'll be surprised at how strong we are. Nope, Min and Lin. So, let's see. We got a couple normal types, 2 grass types, an electric type, and a bug type. You know what? We'll bring Gyarados, Ampharos, and Steelix. Probably only gonna end up using Gyarados.
Twins, Min and Lin. Don't let the fact that they're children fool you. Overconfidence here could be disastrous.
Now, his hidden power type should be flying. We'll find out if they send out one of the grass or bug types. We'll start with the double edge.
There it goes! Hit! That was good!
Nice. Solid damage.
It's using its charm.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Attack power is down.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Action continues.
Oh, we'll switch to the special side of things.
Hydro Pump. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
I don't usually like to use Hydro Pump over Surf, simply for the accuracy difference. I don't like 85% accurate.
Oh, it's Sunkern.
Sunkern. Okay, Sunkern is a grass type.
They're both hanging tough.
Now, this should do super effective damage.
A powerful blow.
Sure did. Alright, cool.
It collapsed with only one hit.
I got its hidden power type right.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force?
Maybe.
Oh, it's Ladybug. This is the
Okay.
last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
I'll give it a shot. I don't, again. I like 70% accuracy moves even less. Nailed it though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
It's a fierce battle.
And the sad thing is that thing's faster than my other two. Oh God.
What's next?
Oh, thank God it missed. That would have been irritating to watch. Come on, Gyarados, snap out of it. Ugh.
Stay confused. What'll it do? A light
Okay, 2 times. I can deal with 2 times.
sparks are flying from both competitors.
Come on. Come on. Oh my God, are you serious?
Confusion.
Come on, dude. Oh, this thing has double edge too?
How's that? That was a glancing.
Oh, okay. Well, that was sad to watch.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Come on, Gyarados, snap out of it. Thank you.
No more.
Huh?
Double-edged attack. Right, that's a hit.
I know it only had 23 HP left, but that's how you do a double edge.
And there goes the battle.
All right, and on to Bugsy. You probably don't know very much about bug Pokemon. Got 4 bug types, he's got a grass type, and he's got a rock type. So, I will bring Ampharos. Actually, no. I will bring Jumpluff, Steelix, and Ampharos.
This battle is against Bugsy, the Azalea Gym leader. How will the challenger deal with the onslaught of Bug Pokémon?
I love Jumpluff. Oh, and he's gonna start with Scyther. Well, I don't want you to start with Scyther, so...
They're ready to go. Switching Pokémon. That Pokémon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Steelix!
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Ah, that's it.
I wasn't playing around with all that nonsense.
This Pokémon switch tab on the battle.
And now you're gonna switch?
The Pokémon.
Smart move. Is it Pupitar?
Oh, it's Pupitar.
It is Pupitar. I thought so.
What
I
now?
went for a rock slide anyway.
Oh, that was weak. How will this Pokémon switch affect the flow of battle?
Okay.
There's the attack. That had to hurt.
60 points of damage.
Hang on, Earth.
I can do it too.
Drill the weakness. Oh.
And I hit harder.
The next Pokémon needs to be prepared.
2 to 3.
Oh, it's Pinsir.
Oh.
The number of remaining
Alright.
is 3 to 2. What's this? A light pack.
Okay. Okay.
There's the attack. Bam! That worked perfectly.
Ooh, that was not a lot of damage.
From both competitors.
Okay, well. Since Steelix probably isn't going to make it out of this fight alive.
Mixing blow. A horrible streak. Their defense stat went down. The white-hot battle continues.
Nope. You sure ain't.
Excitement top. Right, that's a hit.
But that's okay.
Go. What Pokémon will appear next? This Pokémon is rejoining the battle.
Come on back, Jumpluff. You're gonna be the savior of the fight here. Hidden power flying.
Bullseye.
Got him.
Oh, knockout. There's only one Pokémon left to come out.
Okay,
The Pokémon
so this is kind of
Pokéball. This is the last
a rough situation,
The number of
depending.
remaining Pokémon is 2 to 1.
I knew I'd be faster, but it all depends on if we land this sleep powder.
Oh, that's
Ah! Ah!
there it goes. That struck home.
Oh, crap.
A hot battle.
Okay, well, I can't run that risk again.
What now? Drill the weakness.
And down goes Jumpluff.
Wing attack.
Ah!
That worked perfectly. Oh, it has no strength left.
I'm sorry, dude. I tried to give you some vindication.
Team has only one Pokémon left for battle. Oh, it's Ampharos! It's down to the last Pokemon.
And now the trump card comes in.
They're both hanging tough.
Slash.
What'll it do?
Are you gonna do anything? Nope.
Right off. Wow, Thunderbolt! It's super effective.
And that's game. Good game, Bugsy.
Settles this battle. That's it. Stage clear.
You were giving me a run there, Bugsy. I'll give you that. I give up. You're tough. Azalea Gym clear. So now we unlock Whitney's gym. And we will cover that in next week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and you have a great day.